Listen, if you have a burner, a Finsta, or even an anonymous political account, then you have to stay and watch this video. Hi, my name is Garnet, and on Sundays, I break down AI research papers because AI research should be accessible. So today I'm going to talk about research that has proven that AI has made it so much easier to de-anonymize anonymous accounts on the internet. Just a caveat, before LLMs, it was actually possible to figure out who was running an anonymous account, but it took a lot of work, a lot of investigative effort. But now these researchers are saying that because of the development of LLMs, you can de-anonymize a large scale of accounts, even 1 million accounts, and match them to real identities with high precision and high recall. So basically, LLMs have made it so much easier and removed all the barrier and cost to de-anonymization that could have been there. Now that LLMs have reduced the barrier and cost, all you have to do is phrase your de-anonymization exercise to LLM as a pattern matching exercise, and the LLM will collect patterns over a bunch of accounts, and the patterns could include microdata, so small pieces of data that you reveal about yourself on an anonymous account, such as your reviews about a movie or an album, your interests, even your writing style can be used to identify you. And so the LLM collects all this data, builds profile, and tries to pattern match them to existing real identities. And with this method, you can link a burner account to a real person or a real person to a burner account, prove that a bunch of anonymous accounts are actually connected, and even connect them to the owner of this bunch of anonymous accounts. Now, the implications here are insane. My immediate thought went to all those Reddit accounts that talk about influencers and celebrities, the snark account. I can imagine how much easier it will be now for a celebrity or an influencer who has the time and money to pay somebody to just do a profiling and reveal the identities of people who talk about them in these accounts and sue them for defamation. But there are way more serious implications. Think about how much doxing is made easier with this method. If you run an anonymous political account, I'm talking about people like Kenyans and Tanzanians and Nigerians who used online accounts to organize people for protests, or even the Free Palestine movement, where a lot of online accounts are the ones telling people what companies to boycott. Now it's so much easier to de-anonymize a large amount of accounts faster and quicker. Think about if you even give a real review of your experience at a company on a site like Glassdoor, it's much easier for that company to come after you. So basically, online anonymity as we knew it is over because LLMs have made it much easier for anyone to do this work. Let me know what you think about the paper in the comments below, and I'll see you next Sunday.